Okay, I'm back with Resist 35 Profiles of Ordinary People Who Rose Up Against Tyranny and Injustice. Today's headline is Hedy Lamarr. Hedy Lamarr. Hedy Lamarr. Hedy Lamarr. 1942. Hope and curiosity about the future seem better than guarantees. That's the way I was. The unknown was always so attractive to me, and still is. As a girl, she walked the woods of Vienna with her father. She was curious about everything, and together they would have long discussions about topics ranging from printing presses to streetcars. He taught her to love the questions, to dig underneath everything she saw, if only with her mind. When she grew up, she became an actress. The Hollywood movie studio where she worked, MGM, declared her to be, quote, the most beautiful woman in the world. She never really cared about surface beauty, declaring, any girl can be glamorous. All you have to do is stand still and look stupid. In the midst of World War II, she wanted to do something to help fight against the Nazis. She had always been against the Nazis, sorry. She had always been someone who was curious. She had always been someone who loved questions. She asked her friend George Anthell to help her with an invention. Together, they created a device that would jam radio signals using a technique called frequency hopping. They patterned the device they created using mini piano rolls and gave it to the U.S. Navy. A glamorous movie star or a brilliant scientist? Which was she? Hedy resisted being put into a box, expected to fulfill only a single limited role. Her invention wasn't used during World War II, but by the 1960s, Hedy's frequency hopping technology was standard in all military communications. She never made much money from her invention. Money was never the point. What made her happy? What made her come to life? Was pushing her brain as far as it could go. Today, we all carry a little bit of Hedy's genius around in our phones, tablets, and other devices. The ability to frequency hop is what makes it possible for information networks to handle large volumes of cell phone calls and other forms of wireless communication. Hedy Lamarr was the first woman to receive the Bowlby NAS Spirit of Achievement Award for, quote, inventions that have significantly contributed to society. As beautiful as Hedy Lamarr was, her face was nothing compared with her mind. Her mind was one of the most beautiful in the world. The lesson here, every solution begins with the question, what if? Every question begins with what if? What if, right? What if we can make computers smaller? What if we can make computers go faster? What if a car can run on electricity, right? What if, what if, what if? So, have you ever thought of something like that? Like, what if? Have you ever thought, what if, and then you see something that's invented, or you see it like a year or two later? Has that ever happened? Like you wondered about something and then, oh my God, it happened? Like every invention had to start with a what if, right? Those sporks that we see in school with the spoon and the fork, right? Somebody had to think about that. What if we put a spoon and a fork together? But every solution begins with the question, what if? What if I do it like this? What if I try this? I think about math all the time when I think about that. So what if? Think about that and write a little bit about in your journal. Next subject we're going to talk about is Nelson Mandela. Nelson Mandela, great man. So until next time, I'll see you soon. Bye.